Alright, what's up beautiful people? It's your girl KayyG, and today I wanted to do a diet explained. What's going on beautiful people? It's your girl KayyG, and I wanted to do a My Diet Explained video. The reason why I wanted to put this video out there is because throughout my journey, that's exactly what it was. A journey. It took a long time for me to figure out what exactly works for me, especially when it comes to my diet. The thing is, there's a mass amount of ways that you can structure your diet and make sure that you're hitting your goals. But the trick is finding what actually works for you. So what I wanted to do is present what works for me, and maybe it could work for you guys. Maybe it'll make sense. Now my diet is what I call a soft fast diet. It's sort of an intermittent diet, but it breaks it just a little bit. It's pretty much like targeted nutrition in retrospect to my fitness, right? So what I do is I literally consume enough calories around my workout to fuel my workouts and to fuel my muscles, and I do not do more than that. And then I eat one time a day. So this is what I've been doing for the past, I would say 3.5, 4 weeks, and I actually lost about 9 pounds. So it works for me and I like it. Now this is how it works, okay? I'm one of those type of people that eat a lot. I have a big appetite and I like food, so I could consume a lot of food in one sitting. Some people can only consume small amounts of food. That I do know about me. I don't like to eat and feel like it was a tease. Not saying that I'm not disciplined in that area, but if I don't have to nibble on things, then I'd rather eat a full meal. So what I've broken it down to is literally one full meal a day. I don't consume a bunch of meals throughout the day. Now I know you guys may be thinking like 1 meal a day, like what? Like why would you only eat 1 meal a day? Like where's the calories coming? How are you making gains? What? Like well, how is that safe and healthy? Let me explain. So before, when I was eating 2, 3, 4 meals in a day, and I tried all of it. I tried up to 6 meals in a day. I tried all the different types of way of eating. But when I was doing that, the thing about me is I get something called the itis, right? So after I eat, I get tired throughout my day. And I don't like that. I don't like eating and feeling like I'm sluggish right after that, or like I need to take a nap. Especially if I'm working out in the morning and I'm eating in the middle of the day and I got a whole half a day left, like I don't feel like doing nothing after I eat. And I know a lot of you guys could relate to that. Like after you eat, like it's no more, I'm finito, I'm tired, like I'm ready to you know, so I know I'm not the only one, right? But nonetheless, there's a few benefits in what I call this soft fasting, right? So what I do is I actually eat a banana before I work out, and if it's going to be a big workout, I'll eat 2 bananas. And after I come back from my workout, I'll eat another banana and I'll have some protein. That's the only nutrients I eat around my workout. Now that's important because if you're going to be working out and lifting big weights and heavy weights, you want to make sure that you're fueling yourself with the necessary energy so you can push that weight. I know that. So what that banana does is give me the necessary energy I need specifically for that workout. And when I come back from working out, that banana and that protein gives me specifically what I need to rebuild my muscles and refuel my muscles. Okay, so that's the reason why I put those structured around my workouts, right? And then a couple of hours pass by, and of course you may get a little hungry and want something. So what do? I make a nice fulfilling shake. Okay, so I put my protein in there, I put some peanut butter in there. I really don't mess with too many more carbs because I know that I just had those 2 bananas. But if you, depending on how big you are or if you're gaining or losing, you can put your banana in there. So that's what I do. I put my protein in there, put my peanut butter in there, put like half water, half almond milk, put some ice, blend that thing up, and I'm good to go. I don't have any more hunger pains after that because I put something in my stomach. And I've drunk water and I'm good. I'm satisfied. Now the thing about it is, at first it may seem like I'm hungry, but at the same time you get used to it. Your body gets used to it. We don't necessarily need a bunch of food to thrive as human beings. This is an elusive concept that has been penetrated in our brains by the rest of society. So I'm going to be the one to let you know, we don't need all that food to thrive as human beings, as active human beings, right? Let's put that out there. All right, so after I have that shake, I'm good to go for the next 3 or 4 hours. And guess what? I haven't eaten something that's so heavy because I didn't eat in excess of, because I didn't eat extra carbs, because I didn't sit here and satisfy myself with this whole meal. I don't feel sluggish or tired or exhausted or loss of energy throughout the rest of my workday, right? One thing that the soft fast does help me with is timing as well, right? I don't really eat too late now because I haven't been eating so much throughout the day. I don't have to push my last meal out so late. My body has built up the appetite to actually eat something full and whole. Mind you, your body does get accustomed to this lifestyle, right? So it's not really gonna crave food like that. But when it does crave it after 6, 7 o'clock, I go ahead and I eat me a nice large meal. I put everything in that thing. I put some rice, I put some beans, I put some meat, I put some vegetables, I put some lettuce, I put some avocado if I have avocado, I put boiled egg. I have a nice, now mind you, I'm eating nutrient dense foods, right? And that's very important when it comes to just the quality of your progress, I guess you could say. And here's a fun tip. If you're like me and you like to eat a lot, right? I suggest picking out your favorite vegetable and eating a lot of that, and then have everything else on the plate as an addition too. I eat mad broccoli, bro. I max out on my I max out on my broccoli. Like, I eat a lot of broccoli because it's filling, it fills up my plate, and it's low in calories. So why wouldn't you do that? That's the way that you manipulate things and make it work for you. So keep that in mind the next time you feel like, man, I want more food than this. Just pack that thing up with your favorite vegetables, asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach, all kinds of vegetables. Like, make it good. Saute that thing, you know, put a little seasoning, some garlic, you know, make it good and satisfying to yourself. Put that on a plate and eat it. The thing is, you got to get your mind used to it. Your body wants it. Like, your body is going to crave that stuff after a while. So get your mind used to the fact that I'm switching things up for the betterment of myself. But I'm going to do it in a way that's going to be satisfying to me, you know? So that's the trick of it all. Another benefit of my soft fast is, yes, I did load this plate up. And it may be 800, 1,000, 1,200 calories, depending on what I put in it. But guess what? The whole rest of the day, I ate very minimal. So this helps you with calorie control. A lot of people have a hard time with calorie control, maintaining their calorie deficit. If you're trying to lose weight, you have to eat less calories than you burn. That's period. That's the way that you lose weight. That being said, eating one large meal helps me stay at that calorie deficit because I'm not over consuming or overindulging in the other parts of my day. It helps me not even have to think so hard about it and calculate things so much because I'm eating a banana. And I'm drinking a shake in between, but those things are not calorie dense. Those things are nutrient dense, and they're satisfying my body and my muscles the way I need them to for the activity that I just did in the day. But it's not calorie dense. I'm not over consuming in calories. So when I do eat that meal and I'm satisfying myself, I'm full, I'm good. I just went through my whole day. If I get tired after my meal, cool, because I just went and had a productive day prior to it. So I could eat and I could chill and I could get ready for my next day and not feel like I'm pressured by calories or consumption, or if I should be eating this, what I should be. Nah, eat your favorite meal, your favorite nutritious meal, that is. And here's another benefit to the soft diet that I've acquired. It allows me to be diverse in the type of foods that I eat, right? First of all, my grocery bill went down a lot because I don't eat as much, right? But also it allows me to try different things. So if I want to do like teriyaki chicken and broccoli and some rice, I can do that, right? If I wanted to make me some sort of healthy pasta or some sort of tacos, shrimp tacos, or a veggie burger or something like that. If I wanted to just try different things, I can do that, and I could have fun with it, and I can actually eat and not feel guilty about any of it and feel like I really did too much throughout this day. Like, not too many people are going to sit there and just be hella creative in the kitchen after they just ate a whole bunch of food throughout the day. Like, that's too much. That's too much. So keep it simple Keep it very simple, strategic. Know that your body don't need it. Know that your body does get used to it. Your mind gets used to it. And you start to adapt, right? And you feel better, right? You feel better throughout your day when you don't feel sluggish, right? And then when you eat and you just had that meal and it's so good and it's so satisfying and you're so full and you tapped out, you don't need nothing else. You don't feel like you starved yourself or nothing, you're good. And guess what? You've consumed less calories than you burned. So that's the way I approach things, and that's the reason why I lost 10 pounds within 3 weeks. Now, mind you, not every diet works for people. Keto diet didn't work for me. I tried it. Not saying that it works for so many people. A lot of people had a lot of success with the keto diet. I get how the keto diet works. For me and my lifestyle though, it didn't work for me. So you got to try different things to see what works for you. It's something that I've tried and I actually like it. I like the way it makes me feel. I don't feel heavy throughout my day. I feel like my clothes fit on me and look good. I don't feel like I got this pudge because I just ate a big ass breakfast. Like, and I'm not thinking about too much, you know. It's really refreshing, to be honest, to not have to think so hard about your food. Here's another benefit. I save so much time not having to cook food and not having to eat. You don't realize how much time it takes for you to sit there and just eat. Between cooking a meal and unless I meal prep, which is a whole different story, right? But to fix me something and to eat it, it could take me 30, 45, maybe an hour. You know what I'm saying? What could I have done in that time? And another thing is, when you're thinking about food, it takes time. It could take me 30 minutes just to think about what I'm about to eat, right? And what I also like about it is you could be flexible, right? There's no cookie cutter experience in any diet. And if somebody tell you that, they're lying. They're not being realistic. We're human beings. We're going to make mistakes, or we're going to have cravings for other things. And you want to do those things in moderation, of course, right? But a diet where you're only eating one full large meal gives you the flexibility to switch things up here and there and then come back to it. Let me give you an example. So if this is my diet, I'm going through the day and I have a friend that wants to go eat and I go eat breakfast with them. First off, my body has become accustomed to it. So a lot of times, even if I do eat in the morning or for lunch and not at night like I usually do, I really don't have an appetite to eat later on. That's just kind of what has happened. But if in the event that I do, it's okay, because it is okay to eat more than one time a day, right? So on those days, you want to just, be cautious about what you're putting in your system. But it's not something that you're doing all the time, every day. It's not like every day I'm thinking about eating this, eating this, eating this, eating this, and the next day I gotta eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this, right? So if you're doing that and you know you've been doing good, you know for sure that I've been eating less than what I've been burning, like I'm feeling good, I'm doing it, and one of those days you go treat yourself, it's okay, because you've been underneath your calorie deficient for quite some time. It's such a stress relief, to be honest with you. And what I also like about it is that, it's cleansing, right? It's a lot of benefits when it comes to intermittent diet in itself. It gives your gut a chance to breathe and to recalibrate itself, which is important to a healthy digestive system. You're not putting too much in your body throughout the day. You know exactly what's going in your body. You're not thinking about all these different ingredients and things and energies that you put in your body. You just think, it's simple. It's simple. You drink your water, it flushes out. It's simple. It's good. Your body is happy, right? It's not trying to do too much. It's calm, and it gives you a calm mind. I promise it does. Well, my strategy is a little different, but it works. It definitely does work. If you want some more information, just hit me up. I'll be glad to spill out all the beans. I'm always here to help you guys. But other than that, I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to see how it works for me on the long run. Always, guys, make sure you're picking up quality foods and quality supplements. Those of you who are looking for supplements or protein and things like that, you can definitely check out InnoSubs. InnoSubs is highly recommended. They're quality products. I love InnoSubs. Love InnoSubs. I have a code in the link in my bio. You can get 20% off any of your purchases. And other than that, I will see you guys later. One love. Peace.